Hey Scorpio, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. We're going to pull from the crystal cards first. What messages do we have for Scorpio? This is for August the 3rd through August the 10th, 2019. Messages, guidance for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August the 3rd through August the 10th. All right, we got one. So we have Moldavite. I had to say it like that because I'm not sure if I even said it right. All right, so, all right. So we got metamorphosis here. It says, detach yourself from mundane issues. You are going through a spiritual transformation, so dramatic changes occur as you reach beyond your limits. Talk to your soul to check the outcome of present actions. Transcend time. Avoid sowing seeds of destruction. Fertility and good fortune awaits. The healing insight. You are far more than a physical body. Harmony at all levels create your well-being. The frequency is earthy and high. The chakra is all up to the highest. The timing is Scorpio. And the soul path is integration of the physical and the spiritual. So you're transforming, Scorpio. You are going through a transformation, going through a metamorphosis. I can't fucking say it. I said it when I was reading it, so you know I can say it, but I can't say it right now. And y'all know that happens to me all the time. Like I be saying somebody's name and I've been said it right, but then when I try to say it again, I'm like, for some reason, I can't get my tongue or mouth to do that shit no more. All right, so let's see what messages we have. We're going to read from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle deck. This is for Scorpio, Sun, and Rising, Venus. What guidance do we have for Scorpio, Sun, and Rising, Venus? August 3rd through August the 10th, guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. August the 3rd through August the 10th, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. August the 3rd through August the 10th. All right, let's see what we got. Angel of psychic ability. So some of you guys know, okay, you know that you're changing. It says your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at the present moment. With the goddess of shadows, it says what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So for some of you guys, you're really perceiving things clearly and you're needing to really pay attention to that because you're getting these psychic hits. So let's see what messages we have. All right. I'm using my Angel Tarot deck, but this deck is like massively bent up. It's ridiculous. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for August the 3rd, 2019. What messages, what guidance do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? August the 3rd through August the 10th, 2019. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to be pulling 7 cards, one for each day, Saturday through Friday. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August the 3rd through August the 10th. It's for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August the 3rd through August the 10th. Some of y'all might be going to Vegas because I literally said Vegas. Good luck. Good luck. Knight of Cups. I feel like there's an offer being made. With the Knight of Cups, this one says falling in love or wedding proposals. This is also the need to balance emotions. Some of you guys could be getting invited to a social event. With the Knight of Wands here, I really feel like there's a sudden, something is happening. This is suddenly. So someone's making an offer. You could be making an offer to someone or someone could be making an offer to you. This energy is happening pretty fast here with the Knight of Wands. I feel like that you're really enjoying spending time alone. You got a lot of fast movement. Within the first 4 cards I pulled, well, the first 2 cards I pulled with the underlying energy are knights, fast moving knights, Knight of Cups, Knight of Fire, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. So I feel like you're moving into a new type of situation, but there's some confusion. Some of you guys are needing to really make some balanced decisions. Scorpio, some of y'all are dealing with a Libra because this is what popped off on their thing. It kind of looked the same, needing to make some decisions, but they feel kind of, just check it out. I ain't gonna tell you what they feel. Go check it out. Okay. So with the Knight of Wands as the first as the first card coming out, the energy that's coming out, I really feel like there's something that's going to happen pretty fast and you're really needing to think carefully about what you're doing. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Why is this Knight of Wands here? That's Knight of Wands here. So we got the 3 of Cups here. This can be some sort of, this really could be some sort of invitation. So some of you guys could have got invited out like on a date or something with someone new. Hermit here, Virgo energy here, 7 Wands. You may be within yourself really trying to resist, because this person could be offering you sex. And for some of you guys, this is the third party. So you're really trying to resist moving into that. Really trying to resist giving into that, to be honest with you. With the Hermit here, I feel like you're needing to listen to your own voice. I feel like there is a need for you to stand up for what you believe. And if you believe that you don't need to give into the situation, Nine of Pentacles being the card for the next day, I do feel like that is a good type of energy. Feeling as though you need to spend time alone. So why is this Nine of Pentacles here? This is for Sunday. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Scorpio, all right. So we have the Eight of Wands here. I feel like you're gaining your independence. I feel like this is happening fast. For some reason, I feel like for some of you guys, this is not an invitation, but you're balancing your emotions because you realize that the situation isn't good for you. You're not wanting to give into the situation. Three of Swords, yeah. You could have been a mistress, or you could have been someone's third party. You're severing that connection, moving forward. Your perception of the situation has changed. So with the Star here, you're wanting to really move on the right path, and moving on the right path for you right now may be deciding to spend some time alone so that you can really bring about what it is that you desire into fruition by really upping your vibration. So I feel like you're balancing your emotions. Now for some of you guys, you do have an offer and someone is coming in with the offer, but I feel like you're wanting to just spend some time alone. Why is the Nine of Swords? Why is the Knight of Swords here? It says, take time to carefully review your options so that you can come up with a creative solution. Seven of Swords here. Some of you guys may be escaping a situation. 10 of Wands, laying the burdens down. You're having anxiety about this. So that's why you're being prompted to take your time to carefully review options, because you feel burdened by either having to make a decision or feel burdened by you're at this state of being at a stalemate. Really need to go within yourself, Four of Swords, but you feel burdened by actually having to move forward. So some of you guys are even angry because there's some deception involved in this. Maybe someone reaches out to you for, I don't think this is sex anymore. I feel like you're moving forward. The only thing that you may have been dealing with someone that was flighty, in and out of your life. The only thing that's missing is the Knight of Pentacles, and that will be the most solid offer. So someone could ask you to go out, go on a date. They could come to you towards sex. You could resist that. Knight of Pentacles here really decides to stay independent. I really feel like you're going to be taking action to move forward. You're using your intellect to really move away from the situation. Why is this Ace of Cups here? I feel like there's some spiritual growth that is happening. For the Ace of Cups, you could be granted a new cup from someone. King of Cups here could be a water sign. Knight of Cups. No, this is a Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. So someone could be sending messages here. You are waiting for this. You were expecting this. For some of you guys, you're expecting this. And I feel like now that you got it, you're kind of confused because you're conflicted about actually moving forward with this. There's some truth that is associated with this. So with the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, someone's speaking the truth of their heart, like speaking from the heart, speaking the truth of how they feel. Your expectations, I feel like you had expectations of being in a relationship with someone. Underneath here is beautiful. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Lovers, Three of Wands. You expected all of that. But for some reason, I'm not sure if there's some reason why you're confused. Why is this person confused? And I said she because I just seen the Queen of Cups, but that doesn't mean it's you. It could be, because that is Scorpio. Very well could be. Why is this Seven of Cups here? I feel like you're procrastinating doing what's right because you're waiting for an offer. And there is an offer, but I think it's not from who you expected. So there's why. That's why. Scorpio energy here, Death, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Someone's walking away here. Someone could be walking away from an earth sign. Someone could be making a decision to walk away, making a compassionate decision to walk away. Could be dealing with Capricorn, could be dealing with a Virgo. Someone made a decision to walk away. And I don't know if you're holding on to this person. Knight of Swords, yeah. You feel like you've been manipulated. That's why you're confused. You feel like it's not fair. So for some of you guys, there could be a lot of energy coming in. This person, you could be having sex with someone. You could be in a third party having sex with someone. And I feel like you kind of know, you're confused about what to do, but you kind of know what you need to do. Because with the justice here, this is about doing what you know is right. So I feel like you know what you need to do. And I feel like you're getting an offer for some type of stability, but something about it confuses you. Four of Swords, because I feel like it's not in alignment with what you expected. Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, you're confused about the moving forward. I feel like you're confused. You're trying to figure out how. Like, how are we moving forward? Justice here. Why is this Justice card here? Could be dealing with a Libra. Why is this Justice card here? Why is this Justice card here? Nine of Pentacles here. Moon card here. So someone is moving forward. I feel like what's happening is you're confused. You may have been expecting someone to make an offer to you. And I'll be honest with you, I feel like someone's making an offer to someone else. Hidden here, someone's moving in silence, doing what is right for them. This could be you, or this could be a person that you're dealing with. Nine of Pentacles, Moon card. Someone is gaining their independence, removing themselves from this moon type of energy. Or they could be doing this secretly, but with the Chariot here, this is Pisces, Cancerian energy. I feel like you're moving forward. I feel like you're making a decision to really move forward. You're triumphant in the decision, so you're going to be rewarded. And I feel like it is time for you to really, for some reason, I don't know, with this Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, this is Eight Cups. So you could have a new opportunity once you walk away from a situation that has caused you to have some anxiety. This Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, I feel like the passion here is not like an offer being to you. I feel like you're angry. I really feel like you're angry. So now you're deciding by Friday to really stretch your wings. You're going to assert your independence. Six of Wands, move forward. Yeah. So for some of you guys, this has something to do with your pride. Like something about the situation hurt your pride. 10 swords. You're ready to embrace the end of it. You feel like someone ruined it. So now you're just trying to overcome what you put into the situation. Some of you guys have put a lot of work into a situation. Now you're deciding to just overcome that and move forward. In the beginning of the week, I feel like you just decided to gain your independence. You're feeling as though you just need to be alone so that you can balance your emotions. You're definitely needing to balance your emotions. I feel like you need to mind your temper. And I didn't see temperance here, but for some reason with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, with that Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like because you're spending time alone because something happens very quickly that confuses the fuck out of you. I feel like someone walks away from you and you're confused about that, but them walking away is giving you a new opportunity. So I really feel like you need to do what is right, stand up for what you believe, and stretch your wings. Stop underestimating yourself because of someone else's decisions. All right. I feel like you need to understand. I don't think I pulled one. Let me pull a lover's card. I don't think I pulled one of these. Let me pull a romance oracle card. Okay. Forgiving and learning. One popped out. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I really feel like here with You Deserve Love, that popped up as well. I feel like for some of you guys, you need to keep an open mind about the situation. You may have felt like the person you were dealing with was your soulmate. You feel like they were coming back. I really feel like they may be moving in a different direction, and that is challenging to you. So let's get some messages from the Ascended Masters. What messages do we have? We've got stay focused here with freedom and peace offering. So some of you guys need to offer peace to the situation, gain your freedom, and stay focused. Whew, that's all I got, Scorpio. Peace, y'all.